This kid's really trying to hack my down. You're not gonna be able to. I was able to save my video. Oops, so you're screwed either way. And then he's just saying report them because as soon as I put he puts them up, he takes them right back down. I'm like, where the hell does done his homework on how to be a modder as well as a terrorist? Yeah, Activision, if you're watching, I'm probably gonna try to send this to you. Please, please, please get rid of this kid. Like, he actually, if they were just messing with me, but I've heard this about this kid before. He uses mods. He's proud of it. He talks a bunch of crap in game, like, I'm gonna hack your account, I'm gonna kick you offline. If you actually say you're recording this on YouTube, he takes off your videos. He sends a bunch of hate mail, and then apparently is able to take off the messages he sent, even if they're sent to me. So he takes it off his own. He's able to get into the server of PlayStation because, I mean, you know, it's really easy. Their security is crap. Might as well freaking be DSL from AOL. But yeah, it's just like, all right, he's able to delete his messages on his side and on my side. So this is who he is. Osama bin Laden, OSA-MABIN-LA-DEN. And get this, I didn't even tell him about my YouTube account. And as soon as I started this video, he's just talking a bunch of crap, saying I'm going to hack your account. You're getting booted offline, all this other crap. And it's all because, you know, he's using mods. No one can kill him. And, you know, I say, hey, I'm recording this for YouTube. You better stop. He's like, oh, okay, well, then you're going to regret you ever said that. I'm like, okay, really, dude? And he's just saying all those things. I hope America dies. I actually have a nuke somewhere in D.C., and I'm actually killing. I don't know if they're just talking a bunch of trash. I mean, technically, if you want to get serious enough, it's a SWAT serious thing, because, I mean, he says how America's this evil place. He's going to kill everyone. He has a nuke somewhere in D.C., he's going to kill President Obama, and then he's going to kill whoever's next president. Just making all these threats, and I'm like, that's pretty serious. Like, if I wanted to take this official, but I don't want to get involved in any of that crap. So if YouTube, if you want to do something about this, please, 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 please do something. I'm already reporting him, as you can see, offensive language. He had a offensive emblem saying Allah Akbar and a bunch of terrorist, anti-American stuff. He is obviously cheating. And I actually saw him, one of his friends, butt buddies, just standing right in front of him, and he was just letting the guy get him free headshots off him, so obviously that's boosting too. I'm not going to report him offensive paint job because I don't even know what his paint job looks like, but I don't really care. That's not my prerogative. But I'm sure he's got something for that too. So anyway, yeah, he said he was going to do a bunch of stuff, and ever since then, like, I've been getting these error messages I've never seen before, except when I play with other modders that are actually the real deal and try to kick me off. Activision doesn't do crap. They give you the support system to make you feel like you're doing something, but of course they don't look into this at all, or if they do, it's maybe 1 in a million chance. Again, I've actually had people who are friends and actually worked in Activision, like, yeah, you know, we look at it, but, you know, the funny thing is we get spammed so much and we're just too lazy. You know, we're like, most of them are just people being angry. It's like, and some of them, but that's what they say. Actually, we've seen a lot of events when we try to investigate it. There are actually certain issues for, like, PlayStation and Activision are like, don't waste resources, you know, let them do this. I'm like, well, what are we getting paid under the table to let them go? It's like, no, they're too much of a hassle to deal with. We've already banned them once, and they're actually more powerful than us, so we're just going to let them go, because apparently they have some higher, what's the technical term? Like, they're paying someone higher up on the food chain to just have us leave them alone. So apparently PlayStation's getting bought, Activision's getting bought, and it's not just like this guy individual. I'm sure he's got some influence some way or another. But apparently my buddy at Activision, and who actually has friends with PSN, they're saying the exact same thing. So if you have the power, whether it be actual technology or money, I mean, it really influences anyone. That's really goes without saying, but because PlayStation is such a pansy for its servers and everything out of it, same with Activision, it's just been getting crappier and crappier. Oh, well, we got tons of loyal COD gamers. Let's just make the games crappier and see how long we can keep doing this. And, oh, yep, I'm getting shut down again. This kid really doesn't want to be uploaded on YouTube. So, as you can see, communication with PlayStation Network service has been interrupted. So yeah, this kid's been trying to really get me offline. He does not want to be exposed. I've had to press play online a couple of times. So yeah, YouTube, hopefully I'm going to, because I think I should stop this video before he does it again, because usually around the third time I get I'm not allowed to upload the video, or it just gets harder to upload. And he has to give me that error message twice before he actually boots me off, and I have to restart everything again. So YouTube just thought I'd let you know, if you do see this guy, please report him for cheating, boosting, offensive language, and offensive emblem. And if he does have an offensive paint job, go for that too. If there is something, you know, that they actually do once in a million, like 1 in a million chance they'll actually take a look. If enough people do it, then, you know, I've heard that they mostly look at boosting, and this kid was definitely boosting, so just spam the boosting button. But also, if you feel like they're going to do something about the other stuff, which they really don't, I mean, it's better if you do it than don't. Like, it's just a better chance if they do happen to do something, then they'll do it. But I've heard, like, if you're going to do something, if you want to actually make a difference, report them for boosting. You know, some people actually get booted offline, and they're not boosting, but enough people boost them, report them for boosting, and they get kicked offline anyway. So it's a really corrupt system. Same thing with YouTube being just crap. Like, oh, I'm YouTube, you know, someone can do completely sexually inappropriate and illegal, we'll let them stay. But someone who does this minor thing that has nothing to do with anything, because they're the smaller guys, we're just going to let that slide. So yeah, I agree with all the other YouTubers saying, hey, YouTube sucks, it's a monopoly. Hopefully YouTube isn't watching this, because I'm a little guy, and they're probably like, nope, I do not want to promote truth. I want to only promote lies, and YouTube's awesome. If you want to become famous and you have no life, become a YouTuber and invest all your time and get paid minimally. Yeah, you know, if you want to do this YouTube life, it's really just for people who are committed to their fans, and not about getting famous, and not about the pay, because the pay is really not that great. The fan base, you know, if you do get popular enough, it gets tiring after a while. So it's mostly, if you're doing it for the fans who are doing what you love, that's really what it's all about. But this is Sky here. I'm going to probably sign out before I get modded and kicked off, booted offline again by this modder. So please, again, report this hacker for boosting, cheating, offensive language, and offensive emblem. He's just a freaking terrorist, ISIS wannabe. It's in his name. He was actually saying Allah Akbar and all this crap, using mods. I'm punching him in the back, doing all these things to him while he's AFK, like actually trying to kill him. He just cannot die. So please, if you like, share, subscribe, we really appreciate it. Let's expose these modders, get them off the game. Let's make this crappy game somewhat better and easier to play with one less modder out there. Until then, next time, see you guys later. Adios.